Christmas traditions. The Christmas celebration. Christmas is celebrated on December the 25th each year. It is originally a religious celebration, marking the day that Jesus Christ was born. Nowadays, however, it is celebrated by both religious and non-religious people alike. Usually, people get together with their family, friends, and loved ones, enjoy a meal together, and exchange gifts. It is, on the whole, a warm and fuzzy time of year. The myth of Santa Claus. Sorry guys, Santa Claus isn't real. Now that we've got that out of the way, Santa Claus, or alternatively known as Father Christmas, Saint Nicholas, or just the fat guy in a red suit, is an icon of the Christmas season. It is believed that he lives in the North Pole and throughout the year has the magical ability to monitor the behavior of every child in the world. He then makes a list dividing the children into two groups, naughty and the nice ones. Those who have been nice get presents at Christmas time. How does he deliver the presents? He flies through the sky on a sleigh pulled by 9 reindeer with his large bag of presents. The most famous reindeer is Rudolph, who has a red nose that shines and helps Santa guide his sleigh. At each house, he goes down the chimney and leaves the presents under the Christmas tree, or he puts them in stockings, if they can fit, of course, that are hung up by the fireplace. Before he leaves, he enjoys a snack that the children have left for him, and then goes on his merry way. The Christmas tree. The Christmas tree is another important tradition at this time of year. It is a pine tree that is sometimes real, but artificial trees are more common. The tree is put up and decorated with decorations of many sorts: bells, shiny Christmas balls, colorful lights, and sometimes decorations made by the children at school. The final decoration is a star or an angel, which is put at the very top of the tree. The tree is traditionally kept until the 6th of January. Mistletoe is another plant that is put up at this time of year. But be careful. If you're caught standing under it, another person is allowed to give you a kiss. Just hope it's someone you like. Christmas food. As mentioned earlier, this time of year is when families often get together and have a Christmas meal, either on Christmas Eve on the 24th or on Christmas Day. It is a time where people forget about their diets and eat and drink a lot. They often complain that after this season they have acquired a few extra kilos. Traditional food is usually a large Christmas turkey or a huge leg of Christmas ham. Chocolates and sweets are also very popular, and one in particular that stands out is called the candy cane. It is red and white striped candy in the shape of a cane with a delicious minty flavor. Christmas gifts. For the children, however, the main focus of Christmas are their presents. This often causes a lot of stress for the parents and adults, as they spend a lot of time running around trying to find the perfect gift, as well as one that is within their price range. The shopping malls resemble mad houses for this very reason, with masses of people frantically rushing around like headless chickens. This is why many people dislike Christmas, feeling it has become a time for commercial propaganda and that true Christmas spirit has been forgotten. Luckily though, not all people have been affected in this way and donate old toys to charities and orphanages and provide food to the homeless. Christmas carols. Traditional Christmas songs are called carols and are heard everywhere at this time of year. They use all kinds of instruments, but often they are accompanied by bells. Often choir groups will go door knocking around their local neighborhood and sing for the people in hope of a Christmas donation. Christmas cards. A lot of people like to send cards to their loved ones to wish them a Merry Christmas, especially if they live far away and will not be able to see them at Christmas time. They come in a wide range of designs and colors, although the traditional colors are red and green. You will find that more and more people send their Christmas message via email because it's cheaper and easier. Nativity play. The reenacting of the birth of Jesus Christ is very typical in schools and churches during the Christmas holidays, or a little before. They're usually held in schools before the holidays and at church on the special day itself of Christmas Eve. Children usually dress up in old rags and towels to play the important figures during the birth of Jesus, including the Virgin Mary, the three kings, Joseph, and sometimes the animals in the barn. Typical gifts. Children are forever nagging their parents for the latest toy, video game, bicycle, and Christmas is the perfect moment to pile on the pressure. Parents find it hard getting something for their children that the children will appreciate and keeping within the price range. Gifts can range from remote control cars to doll houses. Adults, on the other hand, don't have this problem. Sometimes adults are not too interested in the presents and tend not to make a big fuss over the exchanging of gifts. Although they buy something for their loved ones, the gifts tend to be somewhat low-key and maybe a bit boring, such as ties, socks, jumpers, toiletries, calendars, diaries, etc. Maybe Christmas should stay with the children, considering that they get better presents and have a lot more fun playing with them. Boxing Day. Boxing Day is the 26th of December. It is celebrated in the United Kingdom, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, Germany, Greenland, Hong Kong, and a number of other countries. It is called this because traditionally it was the day for giving gifts to the less wealthy people and servants who sometimes had to work on Christmas Day. It doesn't really happen much now, and the day is mainly an extra holiday for many people to recover from their Christmas excesses. A common tradition in New Zealand and Australia is also to go to the boxing day races. People take a picnic and go to the racetrack, place a few bets on the horses, or simply to enjoy the atmosphere in family. A northern versus southern hemisphere. The Boxing Day races tradition is obviously only possible in the southern hemisphere because Christmas is in the summertime. In this part of the world, people often go to the beach, either for a day trip or rent a house to spend a few days. In the northern hemisphere, many countries associate Christmas with snow and a time to go outside and build a snowman or have battles with snowballs.